Alright guys, you're gonna have to ignore my GPS just a little bit, but I'm gonna try to cut it all out, so I'll stop talking when it goes. So if it's a little choppy like that, that is the reason. I am currently packed up, mostly. I got stuff in my Airbnb, my dog's there and stuff, but we are headed to Houston, Texas to pick up a rear end for my truck. The pinion bearing went out in the rear end, so it is making all kinds of noise, and I'm just hoping I get there and I can find somebody to fix it like today or something, because, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do until my truck's fixed, because I can't just drive it around everywhere looking at apartments and all this stuff, because if the rear end does go out, well, then I have a tow bill, and then I have a mechanic bill, and then I still don't have a place that I'm staying in. So we're going for it today. I'm willing to pay for the tow truck today, but I'm probably sure that it's gonna work out just fine. Just gotta be kind of easy on it, but that is the plan for today. I did talk to them. It is like really foggy out. It's like 60 degrees, but it's foggy out. This is Highlands, Texas, which is not where I will be permanently locating. So let's get into this road trip. It's only like 20 miles, but we're just gonna bang it out, go get this rear end. Luckily, they already have it pulled out, or they said that they pull it out for you, but I did buy all them tools last night. I don't even know where I'm at video-wise anymore. I believe this is like number 3. So, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. But yeah, so we're gonna cruise on over into Houston, grab this rear end. I'm gonna try to find a shop that can do it in Houston, close to where that's at, just so everything can be fixed and ready to go. After that, this truck shouldn't have another issue for, I don't know if you can hear that, but that's that bearing. I don't even know what I'm rambling about anymore, so I will see y'all if I find a shop. If not, we're buying another floor jack, and we're doing it in a Walmart parking lot.
Turn.
All right, so they are bringing the rear end up from the back. $250. We're getting a rear end. Now we just got to find a shop that can put it in. Otherwise, yeah, we have to buy another floor jack. We are pulling some cash out of the ATM real quick. There happened to be a bank like right across the street, so we're gonna pull some cash and hopefully not curb the rims. Not that I care too much, but I do care a little bit. So I'm gonna pull some cash. We're gonna go get this rear end. It's got pretty much everything underneath it covered in gear oil, but as you can tell, it is dripping off the rear end housing. So this Payless Auto Parts is the people that hooked it up. All right, they brought it out front. They asked me to back down the alley, and I told them I can't because, well, my stuff's about to grenade, and it really does not like reverse. So I'm trying not to reverse anywhere. So we're gonna get her tarp down here for a second. I got bungees hanging everywhere. So huge shout out to Payless Auto Parts. If you need anything and you're in the Houston area, hit them up. They are definitely hooking it up. And super nice people. The guys in the back were freaking hilarious. They were cracking jokes, making fun of me and stuff because I couldn't back up. But it's all good. It's all good fun, dude. You just gotta laugh at yourself sometimes. Okay, we ended up renting a car lift from this place. Not sure where to go right now. So yeah, we rented a car lift for a couple hours. We're gonna get this thing swapped out. I also got some help coming. This is really weird, but okay, I dig it. Oh, this must be it right here. Okay, so yeah, we'll check back in a minute. I think this is gonna be a pretty normal come-to place in my life. We do have to figure out what's going on here with my tarp, but it's not raining no more. We got that shit hanging everywhere. I don't even know anymore. Well, we are back in business. What is it? $86.60 is what it costs to rent that lift, tools, and some help. It took right at about 2 hours. I put new gear oil in the rear end. It looked like it had new gear oil in it, but we put new gear oil in it. So I'm gonna pull out here on the highway, and once we get up to like 25, 30 mile an hour, I'll let off the gas and we'll be able to tell if it is fixed. But I am 90% sure it is because I backed out of the shop and there was no noise, no nothing. So I'm super excited. Okay, I had to make a couple phone calls, but here is what it sounds like now. So this is 30 miles per hour. I let off the gas. It's quiet again. I'm on my way to a storage unit so I can unload my stuff. From what I've been hearing, Houston's supposed to be getting some weather tonight or tomorrow or something until this weekend. So rather than keeping it tarped up, trying to haul it around, trying to keep it dry, all this other stuff, I'm going to see the shortest term I can do on a storage unit, throw it in there until I find a house to rent or something. Definitely going to figure out a rental. Probably going to end up in an apartment. I've been looking at houses, but they're kind of expensive. And if I spend all that money in rent, I can't make videos for you guys as regularly because I'll be strapped for cash all the time. And I'll literally sell my soul to work for somebody else once again. Like, I'm trying to not work for somebody else as much as I possibly can. So we're going to see what happens. But first things first, storage unit. Alright, so we got a storage unit. This phone mount is freaking awesome. That means I don't have to hold my phone. But we got a storage unit, and the first place that I stopped happened to have one big enough to fit my 350Z in once I get it here for $109 a month. So I went ahead and booked it, and there's no like set time lease on it. It's month-to-month renting. I can cancel at any time. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm gonna unload my stuff here before it rains so I can have my truck back, and then we are on our way to let the dog out, and then we'll probably make some supper and finally get all these videos put together, and we're gonna start uploading them. All right, I found the unit, so I will catch up with y'all in the next video. Hopefully figure out some more stuff next step after I get this unloaded, and we are going to start looking at these places that I have found for rent. I will see y'all in the next one. If you liked it, subscribe. If not,